Hey everyone. I'm just like tiptoeing into the room and acting like I didn't abandon y'all for like a year. Is that okay? So can we just like pretend like I never disappeared? Great. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Light Up the Woods, my YouTube channel. It's been a minute, but we're back. Yes. Now, if you look at one of my first videos, I said that the Lord was working on me with consistency. Not my strong suit, but I'm getting better at it. I hope. Anywho, you know what? While I gather my thoughts, how about we play the intro? Because I gotta get that song back in your head. Y'all ready?
Light up the woods, light up the woods. One syllable at a time. Light up the woods, light up the woods. One video at a time. Light up the woods, light up the woods. One syllable at a time. Light up the woods, light up the woods. One video at a time.
All right. Okay, so Light Up the Woods is back. And why? Why? Well, guys, I'm turning 30. I'm turning 30 on September 1st. Ooh, that's 30 days from today. And so I have this bright idea to share 30 lessons I've learned in 30 years. And so today is going to be the introduction to this series. So I am going to try real hard to post a video and a blog every day for the next 30 days. I got to make up for lost time, okay? Because I ain't seen y'all in a minute, right? And so if you go over to lightupthewoods.com, you can see the blog that I've posted that's going to correlate with today's video. And just come back every day and see what the next lesson is. Yes? Okay. So today, our number one that we have learned in 30 years is gratitude. Not just gratitude, but choosing gratitude. So the thing is, for some people, gratitude comes very easy. You know, there's some people who have had like a really blessed life, and because of that, they're grateful for the things that they've had, right? And there's some people who haven't had the best life, but in spite of that, actually, because of that, they're very grateful for the little things, right? But then on the other side, we have some people who have had a blessed life, and because they're just so used to always receiving, they forget to be grateful. Or those who, again, have had a tumultuous life and have been programmed now because of it to always expect the worst. And again, forget to be grateful for the little things, right? So if you are somebody who gratitude comes real easy to, this video might not be for you. But if you're on the other side of that, and you know, you're looking at me like, how do I choose gratitude? How am I supposed to always be grateful? Well, this video and the blog that I posted is for you. So, choosing gratitude is easier said than done, but not impossible. Now, how do you choose gratitude? So I outline a few things in my blog, so you can go over to my blog and read it, but I'll give you the synopsis. So you have to make the decision. You have to decide that you are going to be intentionally grateful. You have to find ways to remind yourself of this, whether it be on your phone, putting notes around your house. Always find a way to remind yourself. Now, with that reminder, assign gratitude to things that haven't even happened yet. So assign gratitude to things that haven't even happened yet. As you think about what's going to happen in the day, just be like, I'm going to be grateful for this. I'm already grateful for that. So already assign gratitude to things that haven't even happened yet. And then what you want to do is, even in, the times where things don't go exactly the way that you planned, let's say that you thought you was going to be grateful for something, but then it didn't go that way. Even in the midst of that, the Bible says to be thankful in all things, to be grateful in all things. Even in the midst of things not going the way that you wanted to, take a moment, pause, and be like, you know what? What can I be grateful for even in this? Find the gratitude even in the nuisance. Find the gratitude even in the nuisance.
Find the gratitude even in the nuisance.
Right? And lastly, for me anyways, you might have more to add to the list. Lastly, before the day ends, take a moment to reflect and think of things from that day that you could be grateful for. So that's 4 ways that you can help yourself choose gratitude. Now the question is why? Why would I want to do that? Well, there's actually a lot of benefits to it. Actually, there's only benefits to choosing gratitude. Did you know that gratitude and being grateful actually fights against depression and anxiety and stress? Yes, gratitude is good for your mental health, baby. You hear me? Not only that, but what I have found is that in the times that I have been intentionally grateful, good things come to me even more. Gratitude attracts goodness. Hello? And who don't want more goodness? Amen. So anywho, I spoke about all this in the blog. But I'm going to tell you guys a story about when I was in Dubai and how this intentional gratitude actually made the trip so much better, okay? So I was blessed with the opportunity to go to Dubai this year. So this March, one of my aunties hooked a sister up, and I'll tell that testimony on the Return of Testimony Tuesday. And I was able to go to Dubai for the first time. Why do I say the first time? Because it's not the last time I'm gonna go. Okay. On this trip, my friend Nahima and my friend Brianna were also on this trip, right? Come on, girls trip. So on the plane, this is a very long flight, okay? On the trip, on the flight there, the Lord prompted me to challenge ourselves, the 3 of us, to have an intentional posture of gratitude. So, we're on the plane. Luckily, we were able to sit next to each other on the flight there. I'm like, all right, girls, so what we're going to do when we're in Dubai, from the moment the plane lands, we are going to be intentionally grateful about everything. We are going to find things to be grateful for. And we are going to help hold each other accountable. And anytime we start to feel, low, ungrateful, we're going to remind each other of this intention. Hey, they said bet. Cool. So, we were in Dubai for a whole week. I'm going to tell you something. I don't know about you, but within the span of a week, everything doesn't always go great. Of course, there were stumbling blocks. Of course, there were things that we didn't exactly like. Of course, there was miscommunication. There was disorganization. There was missing of this thing and that thing. But we held each other accountable, right? Now, Brianna's mama was also on this trip. I'm going to tell you something about mothers. They have this particular skill and ability
to get up under your skin.
It's not intentional, and we love y'all, but y'all are just so good. I love you, mommy. At getting up under the skin. So there was this time where Brianna was just like, listen, I'm over it. Okay, I just can't, right? And we allowed her the space to vent. We allowed her the space to purge. And then when we found the opportune time, we brought back our commitment to gratitude. Hey, I feel you, sis. I feel you. But what can we be grateful for in this situation? I mean, who gets to have the trip of a lifetime with their mama? You know, remember all the good things. Heck, we're in Dubai. That's gratitude worthy, period. Yeah? And in being able to have that conversation with her, we all actually had our spirits lifted and we got right back on track to our attitude of gratitude. And can I tell you, this was the best trip I have ever been on. Not only that situation, but we were walking around saying thank you for everything. We learned how to say thank you. Oh, what is it? Shukran. Learned how to say thank you in the language. The tour guide, we just always took the opportunity to tell her, you know, how much we enjoyed this, how much we enjoyed that. And because of that, sis was like, I love you guys. Here, I'm gonna pay for this extra excursion for y'all. Matter of fact, pull up to my suite and let's.
What we do here is go back.
When you are intentionally grateful, good things are attracted to that. Gratitude attracts goodness. Child, the many extra blessings that we got on this trip, and I do believe that it was only because of our intentional gratitude. And we had the time of our lives. It was amazing. Again, I'll tell you about it on Testimony Tuesday. You know, that sounds like such a grandiose, you know, story to some of y'all. Dubai ain't nothing. God bless you and pull up. Okay. But even thinking about my life right now in this apartment, right now I have no water pressure. My water pressure is at like, it's so frustrating. Like, my showers are taking longer because I don't have enough water pressure. But I had to sit back and think, at least I got hot water. Because there was a point in time about a year, I think ago, where I had no hot water in this house because they were redoing the pipe system for the gas. So they had to shut it off. I had no hot water for 3 months. Boiling water with an electric kettle to mix in a bucket with cold water to take bucket showers. And when I really needed a bath, I'd have to go in my friend's house and take a shower. So right now, I could be ungrateful and be like, this sucks. What a water pressure. Of course, I'm being, you know, proactive and we're going to get the situation solved. But in the midst of it, maybe at least I got hot water. Matter of fact, at least I have water. Matter of fact, at least I have a warm place to live that has water. And in that, I can be grateful. And I take my showers with my low water pressure. But I'm grateful. Anywho, baby, I know it might be easier said than done, but if you have made it to the end of this video, I have a challenge for you. For the next 7 days, choose gratitude. For the next 7 days, I want you to wake up every day and remind yourself that you are going to choose gratitude. And I want you to come back in a week and tell me how that worked out for you. Tell me how you feel. Tell me how you feel, how you really feel. Okay? All right. Well, I guess doing these videos is like riding a bicycle because I feel like I'm home again. I mean, besides the fact that I'm actually physically home, but you know what I mean. Anywho, what am I supposed to say as a YouTuber? I'm supposed to say subscribe to this channel. Yes. Hit the notification button. Yes. And tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Yes? All right. Well, until I see you again, baby, you have the duty to shine your light in this world. So go on and light up the world. Bye.